most children, they crave for their mothers to hug them. Somebody said about my father, I went to hug the children, they're not interested. Who was it? I think, whatever. So somebody had said that, as a father, I went to hug my child and he rejected me. So those kind of things. So a child learns from birth the mother's touch. So these things are very important to us. Now those things that we have learned when we were very small, we carry with us right up till death. And they stay with us unconsciously. Now, if you are meeting somebody, or if you are in a relationship, like us, husband and wife, you must know what language your spouse speaks. What love language. There is a psychologist, Gary Chapman by name. Gary Chapman, for about 40 years, he has been researching, and he is a counselor, and he's found that there are certain things which people relate to. So, he has written a number of books, and he has also given a number of quizzes and things, and how to relate to your partner. Now, my personal love language, I've learned from young, my personal love language is touch. I like it when people tap me on the shoulder. I like it when people shake my hand. I like it when people put their arms around me and hug me. Okay, I like it. My wife, not so. My wife's love language is different. Her love language is, she wants me to do things for her. She feels very happy when I go and roll out the atta and, muck out the atta. She feels very happy. Okay. Although it takes me about half an hour and it takes her 15 minutes. But she feels very happy when I do it. So these kind of things, I discovered after so many years of marriage, I discovered that these are things which I need to do. So each one of you, I will give you an exercise. The exercise is to find out what is your personal love language. What is your personal love language? You do this exercise and you will get to know. Now the 5 love languages, the first one, where's that pointer? Yeah, okay. The first one is words of affirmation. Words of affirmation, you don't necessarily have someone hugging you or, shaking your hand, anything. Just a word. Good job. You feel damn happy. Okay. So that's words of affirmation is the first one. Or even if you've done something and, okay, fine. Something went wrong, but never mind, not your fault. Okay. That happens. Something went wrong, but it's not your fault. So that's a word of affirmation. It may be a negative, maybe sounding negative, but it is a word of affirmation. Okay. The second one, how does it go up? The second one is gifts. Some people feel very happy when they receive a gift. I know I had done a good job in my factory, and my boss, he came along and he said, you did a good job. Okay, I did a good job. I saved the company about 4 lakhs. I did something and I saved the company about 4 lakhs. But I was very annoyed that he just came and said, you did a good job. He couldn't give me one pen or something. There were lots of lying in his table. He could have offered me one pen and said, yeah, you did a good job. Okay. But some people appreciate gifts. Any kind of gifts. Small gifts, big gifts. I know when we got married, we got a whole lot of gifts which he didn't need. I had 6 vases and 3 electric irons we got from our wedding. So sometimes gifts are given randomly. Even today, when you're invited for a birthday party or something, you say like, what kind of a gift? What should I give for them? I'll buy something. You buy one box of sweets or something. And then you go there and you find that person is diabetic. Oh. Okay, so sometimes gifts is not a good idea. But when choosing a gift, you have to know 2 things. First of all, you have to know what the person likes. And what's the other thing you need to know? What's the other thing you need to know? Yeah, if it's useful or not. If it's useful or not. Okay, so that's gifts. The next one is acts of service. Like I said, slogging in the kitchen and making the atta and rolling out the parathas. Okay, so these are acts of service. So I know my wife may be doing a better job, but she appreciates that I do it. That sort of thing. And you'll find sometimes phone call came. She was preparing dinner and the phone call came and my son was on the phone. When my son gets to his mother, it's about half an hour, 45 minutes. So I said, whatever's there is going to... So I started chopping up vegetables. And I started chopping vegetables and all sorts of things. When she finished the phone call, she says, I didn't want it chopped. I said, okay. So I said, okay, never mind, whatever it is. No, I was going to make this kind of dish, but that has to be those things that we cut round and you made it long and all sorts. Okay, I said, but I did it, no? Oh, yeah, okay. So the dish got changed. And the next one is spending quality time. A lot of us depend on this, quality time. We depend on quality time. We want somebody to be next to us, listen to us, talk to us. Sometimes it's not even necessary to listen and talk. Just sit there. Sometimes it's necessary to just sit there. I'm sitting and doing one jigsaw puzzle. My wife is sitting and doing some sewing. But the fact that she is there next to me and I'm there next to her, that's more than enough. We're doing our own thing, but we're sitting in the same room. We're sitting side by side. Okay. The last one is physical touch. Like I said before, a pat on the shoulder, holding hands, even if it's holding the little finger. Okay, that's also something good. So these are different ways of showing our love for each other.